This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत एफएम.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, welcome and adab. You are listening to Bharat FM, a one-of-its-kind, multilingual, eclectic provider of entertainment, information and news to Indian Americans. Headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, Bharat FM airs shows out of Cincinnati, Chicago and Phoenix. We take pleasure in our ability to cater to your bhakti, chusti, sfurti, shakti and masti needs with our audio and visual shows. Check out bharatfm.com for our online program schedule and archives. I'm sure the content will definitely tickle your senses. Tune in via the 24-hour web streaming on bharatfm.com or via the Bharat FM app. More information can be procured at 513-488-5070.
Namaste and welcome back to the weekly update. We are back here with fresh updates for interesting events and great causes that you can support. Here locally in Cincinnati and Dayton area, brought to you exclusively on Bharat FM. I'm your host Vijaya S'navar Patil. Today we start with all the various events that are happening this weekend. So let us begin by talking about the Cincinnati Walks for Kids. So this is brought to us by Cincinnati Children's. It is this Saturday, April 22nd. Registration opens at 7:30 a.m. and the walk begins at 9 a.m. If you go to give.cincinnatichildrens.org, you will be able to get all the information there. And you can actually go there ahead of time, register for yourself as an individual, or join an existing team. And if you have a team of volunteers or friends, you can make your own team as well. So please go ahead and visit give.cincinnatichildrens.org to get all information about Cincinnati Walks for Kids. And this is Saturday, April 22nd, this Saturday at 7:30 a.m. for registration, and walk begins at 9 a.m. The next one is Bridge Ki Holi Milan. We did have a guest from Hindu Temple of Dayton, HCO board, Holi Milan team last episode, and they spoke about this event at details. And this Bridge Ki Holi Milan is finally here this Saturday, 22nd April. Begins at 2 o'clock, so 2 to 4 p.m. at Om Shanti Hall, Hindu Temple of Dayton. And this is followed by refreshments 4 to 5 p.m. and also holy play with dry colors. And this is going to be a very interesting and enjoyable event with a lot of wonderful cultural performances from kids as well as grown-ups. So you're sure to enjoy this. Please don't miss this. Bridge Ki Holi Milan, 22nd April, Saturday, between 2 to 5 p.m. at Om Shanti Hall, Hindu Temple of Dayton, Beaver Creek, Ohio. Moving on, yet another wonderful event, and this is exclusively for our seniors in the communities around. And this is Golden Jewels for the month of April. And this is brought to us by India Club of Greater Dayton. And India Club of Greater Dayton has graciously extended this invitation to all the members of our communities. They need not be members of India Club, but as long as you are around and you are able to attend, if you are age of 60 and above, you're welcome to attend Golden Jewels every month, which is the fourth Sunday of a month. So this time it is Sunday, April 23rd between 3 to 4:30 p.m. And the venue is Centerville Library, 111 West Spring Valley Road, Centerville, Ohio. And again, these gatherings are held on the fourth Sunday of every month and for anyone around the age of 60 and above. So if you are in the surrounding areas of Dayton and Cincinnati, please do take this opportunity to mingle with friends of your age, enjoy the cultural experiences, enjoy the variety of educational and other initiatives that India Club of Greater Dayton exclusively plans for your age group, and you can make more friends and you can have a great experience once a month. So and of course they do also say that if you have any particular subject or topic that you would like to learn about, you're welcome to send that information or request to Golden Jewels team at India Club of Greater Dayton. You can go to the website www.indiaclubdayton.org or email the president at indiaclubdayton.org to send the request, and I'm sure they will honor it by including it in one of the upcoming events. So please check it out. Golden Jewels for the month of April. It is on Sunday, April 23rd between 3 to 4:30 p.m. in Centerville Library. All information can be obtained by going to their website, indiaclubdayton.org. Once again, I would like to remind you this is open for members of communities 60 and above, and you need not be members of India Club of Greater Dayton. The next event I would like to talk about is the Samanvaya, which is the International Basava Jayanti 2023. And this is also 23rd April 2023, which is this Sunday between 9:30 to 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And this will be a Facebook Live at Basava Samiti Global, or if you go to YouTube for VSNA All Chapters, you will be able to view this event online. And this is in honor of the great saint of Karnataka, Basavanna. So this is International Basava Jayanti 2023, open to everybody. And this is 23rd April 2023 between 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. And you can again get all the information for this event by going to the website basavasamiti.org or vsna.org. One more exciting, entertaining event this weekend is the Sur Sangam, and this is brought to us by Ekal Vidyalaya Foundation of USA. Sur Sangam with the live band with Vishwanath Batunge on Sunday, April 23rd at 4 p.m. The program starts at 4:30 p.m. and this is at Lotus Event Center, which had a grand opening last weekend. And it is located at 9145 Cincinnati Columbus Road, Westchester, Ohio. So you're welcome to attend this event, Sur Sangam, and this is a great cause to support as well with Ekal Vidyalaya Foundation of USA. And the live band is from India, led by Vishwanath Batunge. So it's an enjoyable event as well as supporting a great cause. And there are early bird registration and open seating as well. So if you need more information, please do contact Sandeep Shah at 607-237-3839 or Vishaka Manek at 513-850-1576. Once again, the phone numbers are Sandeep Shah at 607-237-3839 or Vishaka Manek at 513-850-1576. Now let's talk about the upcoming events beyond this weekend. So the Sur Sangam that we just spoke about, the same band is also performing in Dayton. And this is the band, live musical band from India, and leading by Vishwanath Batungi as well as Naina Sharma. And this will be Friday, April 28th, starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern at Om Shanti Hall, Beaver Creek, Ohio. The entry is $20 per person and there'll be special snacks provided. Once again, brought to us by Ekal Vidyalaya Foundation of USA. So you're welcome to attend both events or choose the one that is more suitable for you. And if you need more information about the event in Dayton, you can contact Ranjan Kejriwal at 937-657-6726. Once again, the phone number is for Mr. Ranjan Kejriwal at 937-657-6726. One more musical event for all of us to enjoy. The music lovers in our communities can enjoy a Carnatic quartet, and Cincy Dayton Shruti Laya proudly presents a unique concert by a Carnatic quartet, and this is on April 28, 2023 at 6:45 p.m. And the place is Mason Grange Hall in Mason Montgomery Road, Mason, Ohio. So Mason Grange Hall, 209 Mason Montgomery Road, Mason, Ohio. The time is 6:45 p.m. on April 28th, 2023. So this program is brought to us by CDSLA, as I mentioned, with support from Rasikas like all of you in the community. So they welcome you to come enjoy and support them and bring more such concerts to our community. Members are free and non-members are requested to donate $25. That's the suggested donation of $25. The next event or cause, I should say, that we would like to remind you of is Sunday, April 30th. There's a blood drive at Sai Baba Temple. We have been announcing about this for the past several weeks, just like the other events as well. And this is brought to us by Triveni Mitra Mandal in association with American Red Cross. The blood drive is on Sunday, April 30th between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Sai Baba Temple on Western Row Road in Mason, Ohio. And of course, as we all know, donating blood is like donating life. So every 2 seconds, someone in the USA needs blood. So we can be the reason for someone's life. Please be sure to register for this blood drive. Walk-ins are okay, but then walk-ins are not very convenient for the organizers. And as well, you might end up waiting longer. So please make sure you take the appointment, you register, go to redcrossblood.org, and you can put in the sponsor code of TMM to find this particular drive. So redcrossblood.org and put the sponsor code as TMM and do register for this blood drive, which is coming up on Sunday, April 30th between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Sai Baba Temple in Mason. And what the organizers would also like us to announce is that there will be 3 lucky winners from the raffle, which will get $25 Amazon gift cards each. And also, there is a chance for you to win a 3-night trip for two to Sonoma County, California. So you are supporting a great cause, but at the same time, you're also being entered for a chance to win 3 nights trip to California. So there you go, guys. There is no other reason, no better reason. You can help save life by donating blood, and at the same time, you have a chance to win some great prizes. So please go ahead and register yourself at redcrossblood.org and the sponsor code is TMM. The next event that we would like to talk about is the World Affair, and we have been talking about this for several weeks now. So I hope you are getting excited. We are getting quite a few inquiries about this event, and to tell us all about this, we actually have a Diffie delegate with us. So we are very happy to welcome Mrs. Sudha Pedarna to our program to talk more about a World Affair. Diffie, brought to us by Diffie. So please welcome Sudha Pedana to our program.
Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
how are you?
Good, Vijaya. Thank you for having me.
It's wonderful to have you. Thank you so much for making the time to be there, to be here with us for the program. So I would like to request you to tell us a little bit more about Diffie, especially those of us who have not attended it, right? So I have taken my children. We have gone as a family to World Affair. We know how exciting it is. We are always waiting for it every year. But there may be others in the Dayton and Cincinnati regions who are not familiar with Diffie. So please, if you don't mind, starting from there.
Absolutely. So, actually, before I became part of Dayton International Festival Inc., that's what Diffie stands for, or some people know it as a World Affair. I actually was a volunteer first, and then my kids used to participate and dance. So that's how I became aware in 1998. So that's been a long time I've been aware of the actual event. Now, I started actually being involved is in the last 10 years. And what Diffie is all about is fun, family, a dance, music. You could be any age, any could be single, couple, family. Just come because what has happened there is been going on for more than I think 50 is the year this year, and we get more than 2,000 to 6,000 people a day
Wow.
attending it. And there's actually a big, huge drive to come and see this place. We have from 31 countries
Wow.
participating this year, and they will have nice food, a lot of cultural displays, and we have a theme every year. So this year's theme is transportation. So,
Okay.
so a lot of fun.
Yes, yes, that sounds exciting, and it's so huge. My goodness, people in thousands coming every day. That's amazing. That's a huge event. So, we'll talk a little bit more about the theme in just a minute. I would like you to tell us where exactly this is, how people can, is there an entry fee, or how do they navigate,
Sure.
yeah.
Absolutely. So, first of all, this is the first time we're having it at a new venue. Usually, we used to have it in downtown Dayton, but this year we're actually having it at the Greene County Fairgrounds Expo. And I'll actually give you the address. It's 120 Fairgrounds Road, Xenia, Ohio, 45385. But if you want to get tickets, the best way to get tickets is to go on Dayton International Festival Inc. website. Now, this website will take you to the ticket site. So if you want to get pre-sale tickets, Wednesday, May the 3rd is the last time you could get it for pre-sale. And also the actual event is on May 5th, 7th. You can see the flyer here. It's May 5th and 7th, Friday 5 to 11, Saturday 11 to 11, and Sunday 11 to 6 p.m.
Great. Thank you, Sudha, for providing that information. So, our viewers or listeners, if they want more information on this, or if they can't remember all the details, I believe there is a website that you would like to share too.
Absolutely. So the website is called Dayton International Festival Incorporated. You go on the website, and I'm also part of India Club of Greater Dayton. So we get $1 back if you go and use the code IND23. So IND23 for the year.
Great. Okay.
So you will also get pre-sale discount, and it's a win-win situation for both of us.
Yes. Yes, wonderful. So looks like it's an exciting event, lot of cultural experience. I think this is great opportunity for especially children to learn more about different countries and different cultures. I believe you also need volunteers, is that right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, because every booth of the 31 countries, we have, like you were saying, children enjoy something called passports. So we have in each booth, we'll have a little book where you could get it at the front of the door. It's actually like you're entering a different country. And each time a child or even adults do it too. I've done it before too. And even teachers have come with their students, and they literally give you a little book, just like a passport, and you go from booth to booth, and they will stamp an actual stamp, like a passport stamp, if you answer the question. So it's educational in that way. So students or kids or adults, they go into the cultural booth and they will have to answer the question. And we do definitely need volunteers in our booth. Ours is actually 8 booths. So we'll have merchandise being sold there. We'll have food being sold there. We actually have a beer also being sold there on Friday, which is called a beer passport. If somebody's really interested, they can try different beers from different countries. It's only done on Friday night. So
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday is also will be available for purchase, but it won't be a beer passport. But at the same time, like you were saying, children, I mean, we want them to also volunteer.
Right.
So if for something simple like a passport stamp, they can come to our booth and do that. There's door guards duties, and especially mehendi. If somebody loves to do mehendi, we're looking for mehendi volunteers, and it's
Nice.
a big pull for India.
Okay, so if somebody is interested in volunteering, who do they contact?
So they can contact me, of course,
Okay.
or they can go on our website, as you showed that Sign Up Genius there.
Yep.
They can sign up through the Sign Up Genius, or they can, yes, exactly. That's where it's the very bottom there. You see for volunteering opportunities, there's a Sign Up Genius link at the bottom. And you
Yep.
can do that or go to India Club Greater Dayton website and go through that too.
All right, perfect. So, all of you who are listening or who are watching our program, if you go to indiaclubdayton.org, the website, you will be able to get all the information about Diffie, how to volunteer, how to buy pre sale tickets. And of course, this particular event is not just for Indian community, it is extended to all of the communities in Dayton and surrounding regions. So, folks from Cincinnati, if you're new to this, please do make sure you attend one or more days. So, it's for the entire weekend. Begins Friday at, I believe, 6 o'clock. Is that right, Sudha?
5 to 11.
5 to 11, and then there is Saturday as well as Sunday, and you can get all the information on indiaclubdayton.org. And now let's come back to the question about the theme, so we understand what this theme is about and what to expect what more to expect from this theme. So if you can explain, so you said this time it's transportation, so yeah, please help us understand a little bit more about this.
Okay, so every year we want to make it interesting for the crowd and also be educational, not just to come every year, have the same thing going on and seeing the same booth. So every year, each country is assigned to come up with something very unique. So this year it's transportation, and they will actually do judging. So I don't know if you're aware of that. They will judge our booth to see how creative we are. And in this case, for transportation, I won't tell you what we're doing, but it's a surprise. But when you come in our booth, there's a section specifically for cultural. And if you go to any of the countries, they need to have a little bit of something about their culture that has the theme related to transportation. And
Wow.
kids will enjoy it. Not only adults, but the
Yeah.
kids will get to know something new.
Yep.
Maybe they have not known about it.
Correct.
They might, for example, they've seen auto rickshaw, but maybe they have not seen something else that could be used
Right.
for
Yes.
transportation. So
Yes.
those are the kinds of ideas that we have been brainstorming, and all the other countries, 31 countries, have been brainstorming, and they will have this theme going on throughout the 3 days.
What a great educational experience that we can have, all grown-ups and kids together. And also, this is like traveling the globe without an actual plane ticket, right? So we're not spending that
Absolutely.
money to travel the globe, but we still
Exactly.
can have our own passports, go to each of the booths. So it's so
Right.
exciting. That's awesome. And I can't imagine how many hours of efforts each community is putting for each of their booths, because especially when you mention it is
Right.
competitive, in
Right.
nature. So
It's fun.
that's
First
great.
of all, it's fun, so that's why
Yeah,
we do it, and
right.
it's educational. Second,
Yes.
competition is it's nice to have. It's a
Of
bonus,
course.
you know.
Yeah. Right. It's a friendly competition.
Right,
So I believe
exactly.
big organizations like So In International and others are sponsoring the event. So this is a big deal in the Dayton area. And of course, other communities are welcome to enjoy and participate as well. Anything else that you would like to add, Sudha?
So we do have raffles for the first time this year,
Okay.
and we do have I think it's a plane ticket, and the other raffle will be some other small raffles. So please do come, enjoy. This time it's at like kind of an indoor outdoor feel. It's not
Okay.
all under one roof,
Right.
so which is nice because we now the weather is getting warmer, so
Yes.
it's nice to be outside there. And definitely come early so you get a good parking spot. And also I wanted to say there's an informal stage and a formal stage. So the formal stage is all the performances will be done. In the informal is done like a little bit less strict, I should say, and you can actually learn something.
Right.
So some of the items that is going to be happening in that informal area is like for our India club, we're going to have like sari wrapping because
Nice.
a lot of people want to know what
Yeah.
is this outfit everyone wears, for example, right? And then
Right.
so there'll be cooking demos,
Nice.
different things like that, and it's very interactive. So
Mhm.
whereas the formal stage is sitting and watching the dances, which is wonderful, all these different countries are going to be performing on the stage. And the informal is you get to participate and
Yeah.
you still demonstrate and then you participate. It may be a dance step of their country
Yeah. Yeah.
dance. So different things. So
Yeah, I'll be there to teach yoga too. So that's, yes,
yes, that's
looking
right.
forward to it. Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely. So we
looking
have
forward
Vijaya
to it.
doing the yoga.
Thank you, Sudha. I'm looking forward to it. I know my kids will be they're always excited to take their passport, get
Absolutely.
their stamps in every booth. So I hope more of our audience members, viewers, as well as listeners will attend this, take this opportunity. It happens only once a year, and it hasn't happened for past, I believe, about
Yes,
3 years because of
yes,
COVID. So it's
exactly.
coming back in a big way. So it's a great opportunity to just enjoy the weekend. And by then, I believe first weekend of May, the weather will be even better.
Absolutely.
So this is a great time to enjoy and have a global experience of cultures and
Right.
food and entertainment all in one place. So thank you so much, Sudha, for coming. I will make an announcement once again about the event, and we'll
Sure.
continue to announce till the weekend off. So
And
thank
I'll have one more thing to add is
yes,
the
please,
bawarchi will be our food. So if anybody has had bawarchi before,
for
they will
India.
be our food
Right.
vendor, our merchandise. Also, Indian merchandise is going to be there. So please
Yep.
come, even for shopping. You know,
Yeah, thank you, Sudha. And so can we do for every other culture and every other country that's available there, that will be present there. So we can do shopping, we can enjoy their food, we can enjoy their dances and music. So it's a great global experience. Thank you once again, Sudha, for coming. We hope you can join us once again another time at our program. Take
sure.
care.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you. So that was Sudha Pedana with us talking about the World Affair, which is on the weekend of May 5th, 6th, and 7th. All the information can be provided can be obtained on the by the flyer that you're seeing on screen. If you are listening to us on radio, if you go to indiaclubdayton.org, you can get all the information for Diffie, which is Dayton International Festival or World Affair. And this is an exciting event, so please do not miss out. Now, moving on, we have another event on the same weekend, May 5th, 6th, and 7th. This is on the spiritual side of things, and this is the topic Who is Hindu? Importance of Sanatana Dharma, brought to us by Hindu Temple of Dayton and Arshvidya Gurukulam. And Swami Muktatmanandaji will be here to provide the discourse, and this will be held at Hindu Temple of Dayton the same weekend, May 5th, 6th, and 7th. And for more information on this event, you can contact Mr. Ravi Khanna at 937-206-1487, 937-206-1487, or Jalpa Patel, 937-469-2640. Once again, the number is 937-469-2640, or Mr. Arun Agarwal, 937-838-1264. So this is the discourse by Swami Muktatmanandaji at Hindu Temple of Dayton, and the weekend of May 5th, 6th, and 7th. All the details are on the flyer, which can be viewed on the screen right now, or you can contact one of the phone numbers I just mentioned to get more information. And there is also a QR code on the flyer to obtain more details. Moving on, we have another event that we want to talk about, and this is brought to us by Kirali. And this is the Kirali Arangu. And the organization's competitive event for a cross community to showcase their performing art talents. Categories include dance, which is classical and non-classical, solo or group, singing, classical and non-classical, solo or group, and instrumental solo as well. It's a 5-hour ticketed event scheduled for May 6th, Saturday, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern at Lakota Freshman School, Lakota West Freshman School. Registration are open. Flyer and event links are provided for us right now on screen. It's visible. And if you need more information on this, you can contact Kairali. There'll be a complimentary tea or snacks provided, and dinner as well by the vendor at the event center can be bought by payment. So once again, you can go to kairali-cats.org and /events/arangu-a-talent-competition. That's a lot to remember, but I'm sure if you just go to kairali-cats.org, you can get all the information about this musical event, which is a competitive event that you can enter and just enjoy and socially get together as well. So moving on, we would like to talk about a new event which is brought to us by Jhankar of Cincinnati. Many of us are familiar with the organization Jhankar, which brings beautiful and very beautiful musical programs by very talented artists from around the world. And this time, Jhankar is bringing us sarod and tabla maestros, Pandit Tejendra Narayan Majumdar and Pandit Tanmoy Bose. And this event is on Saturday, May 20th at 5 p.m. at Cincinnati Children's Theater. The tickets are $35 per person or $20 for students. You can get all the information about this event at Jhankar Cincy on Facebook, or if you go to their website, jhankar.org, JHANKR, jhankar.org. And they are on Twitter as well. So this is a musical event brought to us by Jhankar on May 20th, Saturday, and they are bringing sarod and tabla maestros to Cincinnati area. So all of us in the surrounding regions are welcome to join. The next event that we would like to talk about and remind you is coming on the July 1st weekend, which is the 46th VSNA convention. It is hosted by VSNA Georgia chapter. You can get all the information about this at vsnaga.org. So you can register there, vsnaga.org. We will try to get a representative to talk more about this event, which is in July, the first weekend of July, vsna.org. Once again, this is related to the Basavarna convention or seminar that's happening this weekend. And this is a much bigger scale global convention, which is a 46th VSNA convention. So that was all the announcements of various events that are happening in and around our areas. Moving on, we would definitely like to take a few moments to talk about the Bharat FM programs. Farmaish, which is a popular program by RJ Amitabh, is every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Please do download our Bharat FM app to hear it on radio, or you can go to our website, bharatfm.com, and click on Cincinnati channel. So this Farmaish program is brought to us every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday between 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. The next one is the Good Vibes program, which is a video program, and this is the last episode of Good Vibes. And this will be this Saturday, 22nd April, a grand finale. And this episode is about Sri Hanuman, and this is by Dr. Saraswati P.V. Chandra. There are several other episodes, 8 other episodes that are also available at our YouTube channel for Bharat FM and our Facebook for Bharat FM as well. So this program is brought to us in association with Real Talkies. Please do join in tomorrow or this Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, which is an online program at YouTube or Facebook. Good Vibes, episode 9 on Sri Hanuman. The next program is Gate Gungunate, which is every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, brought to us by our own RJ VJ. And this time, the very interesting and wonderful, most loved songs of A.R. Rahman. So he's bringing A.R. Rahman hits to us this weekend. If you have any requests, do contact us at 513-488-5070. And you can send the request to RJ VJ for his program Gate Gungunate A.R. Rahman Hits this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. The next program is Septak Swar, which is brought by our own RJ Bitan and RJ Yamini every Sunday, 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern. The language is a mix of Hindi and Bengali. It's live on our Cincinnati channel, and it's every Sunday, 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern. So please download our Bharat FM app, or you can listen to them on our bharatfm.com website, Cincinnati channel. Humsafar, brought to us by our very bubbly RJD, and this time the theme is Aja Aayi Bahar. This is every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's a live program. Once again, you can send your farmaish to D for her program Humsafar by contacting us at 513-488-5070. IPL Buzz, all you cricket fans, cricket lovers, 30th April, Thursday, 9:30 p.m. IST or 12 p.m. Eastern. This IPL Buzz is brought to us by RJ Sage. Do tune in to Bharat FM to get all the information on IPL. Another program that we have reminded you last time also is Kanak, which is brought to us by RJ Keta. This is every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern on our Cincinnati channel. A new program that has just begun is Bhajananjali. So if you would like to listen to bhajans by Cincinnati Temple Panditji or Acharya Kailashji, please tune in to Cincinnati channel on Bharat FM. And this is a live program every Thursday, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern. You can actually go to Facebook or YouTube to watch this program. So this is a live Bhajananjali, which is brought by Acharya Kailashji every Thursday, 8 to 9 p.m. Once again, we'd like to remind you, please do download our app and do support us by downloading the app, as well as please log in to bharatfm.com on the go to listen to our radio programs. Please do like, share, and subscribe for Bharat FM on YouTube as Facebook as well. If you like this video program or any other video program, if you leave us a comment or send us your feedback at 513-488-5070, we would really appreciate it. Once again, we'd like to remind you, please send us in your ads, sponsorships, so that we can continue bringing these amazing events to you and programs to you live as well as recorded sessions. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is your host, Vijaya S'navar Patil. I will be signing off now with a promise that I'll see you back next Friday with fresh episodes of the weekly update. Till then, thank you. Take care, stay healthy, stay happy. Namaste.
This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत, झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत, झूमेगा भारत.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, welcome and adab. You are listening to Bharat FM, a one-of-its-kind, multilingual, eclectic provider of entertainment, information and news to Indian Americans. Headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, Bharat FM airs shows out of Cincinnati, Chicago and Phoenix. We take pleasure in our ability to cater to your bhakti, chusti, sphurti, shakti and masti needs with our audio and visual shows. Check out bharatfm.com for our online program schedule and archives. I'm sure the content will definitely tickle your senses. Tune in via the 24-hour web streaming on bharatfm.com or via the Bharat FM app. More information can be procured at 513-488-5070.